What's up, you guys? This be your boy Scotty, and you're watching another review of The Basketball Wives only on YouTube. As y'all can see, I'm back in my bedroom, and this is one of those times where everyone is home. I don't really have any place to do it, and the lighting is terrible in here. But I promised y'all that I would do this video this morning, and I am doing it. I'm doing it the best way I can. I'm sitting in this bed trying to hold this camera the best way that I can. So I'm finna go ahead and do this video as quick as possible so I can upload it or whatever, because my hands are gonna get tired really quick holding this camera. The episode started off with Tammy. Oh, and by the way, I'm not going to talk about everything. I'm just going to talk about the things that mattered most to me. Tammy and her mother's emotional moment or whatnot, I thought that was a really touching scene, and it was very heartbreaking to see Tammy and her mother both go through that. Like, they both were molested more than once. They were both raped more than once, whatever, and it, hardened them and made them be incapable to love someone. And I think that Tammy did the right thing by going to counseling. Her mother's doing the right thing by going to counseling or whatnot, because, people who are molested, they tend to, shut themselves down. They don't know how to love, and they don't really trust many people. And I think that's where Tammy and her mother, incompetence to love comes from, or how to give a hug, or, be affectionate, because things like that happen to them. So I understand where they're coming from, and they hugged it out, and, they vowed to make their relationship better. A lot of people had a lot of things to say about Royce and Desmond's relationship. Now, I've defended Royce in the past about her relationships, and a lot of people always say that she always have a man every season. My whole thing is that Royce does move kind of fast, and I think it's a part of her insecurity. Because, she told her father that she doesn't like to be alone. And that really explains why she moves so fast. This girl is talking about marriage, and I know she hasn't been with Desmond for that damn long. So something is wrong with that, and Royce really needs to fix that, because she doesn't have to rush into a relationship for fulfillment. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, she ain't got to do all that. And that's what I personally feel. I feel like her ass be rushing into a relationship, but she doesn't have to. So that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Her telling the camera that, Desmond eats really well. Girl, you don't need to tell nobody that. I mean, we don't need to know about him eating your damn... We don't need to know him about... Shit, we don't need to know about him eating your seafood good. We don't need to know about all that. Because you know how the group is. Don't be surprised if a bitch come for your man then, and you telling everybody how he eats your seafood good and shit. Tammy and Shauna discussed Jennifer and Kenya. I guess Tammy was trying to test Kenya to see if she would defend herself, but I don't really give a fuck. My whole thing is, Tammy, you can't be talking to people like that. And maybe she is kind of intimidated by you, but I would never allow you to talk to me like that. That's just my personal opinion. I would never allow you to talk to me like that. And then they were mimicking Jennifer, and Tammy had her concerns about Jennifer being, Jennifer apologizing to Royce, and would she really apologize to Royce if Evelyn was still a factor in her life? And I honestly think that she wouldn't. I said that last week. I don't think that Jennifer would have apologized at all. She's just a fake ass bitch, and she's trying to form an alliance with Royce because she don't have Evelyn. Evelyn is no longer her damn pit bull no more, and now she needs somebody else. That's just how I feel about it. Then you get into Evelyn deciding to close Dulce. Bitch, who really came in that store, honestly? Then you got Naya and Evelyn. They discuss Jennifer and how she's changed. And they get into detail about how Jennifer lived with Naya, and when she had a divorce, she lived with her. They were very close. She even had the keys to her house, even stayed there, and this and that. And for somebody to change on you like that, and you've been such a big part of their life, I understand where both Naya and Evelyn are coming from, to be quite honest. Do I condone the way that they're handling the situation? No, I don't. But I do understand why they feel a certain way, and Jennifer's a fake bitch. So even though she fake, I don't think that they, I don't think people should say that they don't have a right to be hurt, because they do. They were longtime friends with this fake bitch, and for her to treat them the way that she is foul to me. I don't like it. Then you got Al, Scar Jones' ex-husband, being gay and messy, like I always knew that he was, talking about they need to scrap it up, and to giving Jennifer this badass advice and shit. Al, get your ass off the Basketball Wives and find you a man. Anyway, Then we get to the racetrack. Tammy and Shaunie confront Jen about about her filing some papers to, you know what I'm saying, against the rest of the girls. And I think that Tammy and Shaunie, you know, they have a right to feel a certain way, because ever since the whole Evelyn thing, they haven't been hanging out with Jennifer that much. She has been kind of distancing herself from them. She has, you know, the situation between Shaunie, and I can understand more why Shaunie feels a certain way than Tammy, because, you know what I'm saying, Tammy and Jennifer have only known each other for like 2 years. And Shaunie and Jennifer have been friends for more than 2 years, so I understand why she feels a certain way about it, and how she feels like, you know, I don't give a fuck about what's going on between you and Evelyn. That's a non-factor to me. All I want to know is why we're awkward, why we don't have communication, why we are the way we are with each other, and we were supposed to be friends. You know what I mean? So I do understand where she's coming from with that, and she has every right to question Jennifer and want an explanation, because if I've been friends with somebody for years like that, I would want an explanation. I would want to know what is the reason. Like, why you stop fucking with me if we supposed to be down for each other the way we said we are down for each other? Then why the fuck did you stop fucking with me? You know what I mean? And that's just how I feel. So it is what it is. I understand why Shaunie feels that way, and I slick understand why Tammy feels that way. Then that's when Naya comes in and she confronts her situation with Jennifer, and you know Jennifer is like, why are you here? And that's basically what everybody is saying. Why are you here? This and that and third. And you know, if I let a bitch stay in my house, let a bitch get the keys to my house, let a bitch sleep in my house, let a bitch eat my damn food, and this bitch up and start fucking with me, yeah, my feelings would be hurt. I would be feeling some type of way, because bitch, obviously I was a good friend to you, and I was genuine to you, and I felt some type of way about you. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people that I'm friends with, I've been friends with them since the single digits. You know what I mean? And all these years we've been friends, I would like to know, what is the reason? Why you not fuck with me? What is the problem? I would want to know what the problem is, to be honest with you. Like, who wouldn't want to know the problem? Like, if we've been friends for all this time and all of a sudden you want to stop fucking with me, there has to be a reason. There has to be an understanding there. And to be honest, Jennifer is not cooperating. I think that she does owe them an explanation, and especially considering the fact that they were friends. If they were really your friends, you would tell them what the problem is. You can't just stop talking to somebody without an explanation. That's just how I feel. And because I'm loyal to my friends, I would never ditch my friends just because I got a pack of new friends. I would never stop talking to my friends just because I'm, you know, showing a little bit of growth. Like, I am way worse. I am way better than what I was in the past, because what y'all see on this video, me, you know, cussing, doing my hands, acting a fool or whatnot, this is to entertain y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, this is how I act, but y'all not watching my videos for a fucking history lesson. You know what I mean? So I was worse off in the past than I was now. I've shown a lot of growth. I'm way more mature than I was in the past. I still got a lot of things that I need to work on with myself, as I've said in plenty of other videos, but I have grown. You know what I mean? Even though y'all see me doing my hands, acting a fool, cussing and shit, you know, it's entertainment, but you know, even though it's entertainment, it's still the way that I am. But I know what setting to talk proper English and when not to curse and all of that stuff. I know when to do that. Y'all aren't watching me for no fucking history lesson, are you? Hell no. Y'all watching me, you know, to see what my opinion is on these shows, and this is just how I voice my opinion on shit like this. You know what I mean? But you know, I just had to throw that out there. But you know, it's all growth. I've shown a lot of growth in the past, but I've never ditched my friends. And if I did start fucking with them, they would know why, because I would sit them down, have a conversation with them, and let them know why I'm not fucking with them. Because I would never leave them high and dry like that without them having, you know, without having a reason. You know what I mean? I just think there's courtesy. Like, let me know what the problem is. If you got a problem with me, I don't want to be trying to constantly contact you and then you ignore me and everything. I'd rather know the issue so we can both go our separate ways and just say, you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. That's the end of the story. That's how I feel about it. Like, I just think it's fucked up. And you know, Naya slaps Jennifer, and this is what I say. I understand what Naya and both Evelyn are coming from. They were friends with this girl. They was down with this girl. They did anything they could for this girl, and she just up and stopped fucking with them for no reason, or all because she's showing growth. That's what the Jennifer fans are trying to say, like, oh, she's showing growth, that's why she stopped fucking with them. Please, I've shown a lot of that, and I would never ditch my friends just because I'm showing growth. I'm no better than the next motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a human motherfucker. Just because I'm showing growth, that don't mean that, you know, I can't make mistakes. Because as I'm speaking to you now, I know I'm finna make a fucked up decision in a second. You know what I mean? It's just life. It's just being human. And Jennifer acts like, my thing with Jennifer is she tries to come for the girl's apartment and how she live. Bitch, you live with her. So how the fuck can you come and judge somebody when you used to live with the bitch? You know what I mean? And I just feel like she thought that she was above Nia. And that lets me believe that, bitch, you've always thought that you was more than she was. And if you felt that way, then why the fuck was you ever friends with these bitches? That's how I see it. And that's why I say that Jennifer is a fake ass bitch. And I've been saying it since season 1. She is a fake bitch. You know what I mean? She's a fake ass bitch. And if everybody is saying it, then it must be true. You know what I mean? Because Evelyn's friend Rashida said that on season 1 that she was a fake bitch, called her out on being fake. Royce and Keisha even said that she act different around certain people. And now you got Nia and Evelyn saying it, and then you got Tammy and Shaunie not fucking with them. Obviously it's something wrong with Jennifer. It ain't nothing wrong with these bitches. Yes, they are all fake to a certain extent, but Jennifer and Susie are the fakest bitches on the show. And that's just how I feel about it, to be honest. And this is the end of my video or whatnot. And before I go, I just want to send a shout out to one of my YouTube fans. I think his name is Jamari. His Twitter name is Lil Kim Stan Kid. He asked me to send him a shout out, so shout out to you, Jamari. I will be doing my basketball wise. I will be doing my Bad Girls Club 8 review tomorrow. Then I'm gonna do the Real Housewives of Atlanta review, and I'm probably gonna do my testimony this week, and probably an Ask Scotty, because I haven't done an Ask Scotty or my testimony in like a month. So I might be giving y'all a lot of videos like I did last week. That just depends on my mood. But I'm out of here, you guys. I hope this video doesn't come out fucked up, because I'm already in a fucked up setting. This lighting is fucked up. But I think y'all just want to hear my opinion. But I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.